Hello everyone, what's up? This is Walker of Nothing again with the Lunar event part 3. I have to say, like I said in the last video, I did not expect this event to consume so much of my time. A lot of it's just dialogue and all that other jazz. I don't know how long this is going to go for. I mean, it says there's like 11 or 10 days left before the event ends. So might actually end up having a lot of videos. Trying to keep them under half an hour if at all possible. Because I know attention span for a lot of people is about the equivalent of elementary school. So, where we left off was our boy Chong Yung and Ching So. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I don't remember. I don't really use them. And we were supposed to go to the inn and look for Mr. Smiley over here, which, if you played Genshin for a while, you know there's a lot of quests related to this inn. So, let's get into it.
Oh, traveler. Who are all these people?
Man, I can't ever say that I've actually heard him talk before, like with an actual voice.
Friends of ours, allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuching.
Goba, he's just interested in what's going on the shelving units over there.
Kuching? Of the Chishing? She's the,
He's at a loss for words.
Hi.
It's not that. It's... I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuhang before in my whole life.
Oh man, he is like so, what's the word for it? Blessed, I guess. Man, he's acting like he's never seen royalty before.
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
I can't tell if Zhongling is trying to like flirt with him or what.
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
Let me fill you in.
Yes, give him the short version, please. For the love of God.
Oh, okay. I see.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts are likely to have ended up here. Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
The Stove God.
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored.
Oh, we may have hit the jackpot.
If you're happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away. Oh, traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
Oh boy.
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
Thank you, Paimon.
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
Oh, nice. Satisfying salad.
A satisfying salad? What for?
Could it be?
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, they must be talking about Zhao.
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean. The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu.
That's true. Almond tofu is like his dish.
But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
Oh, so this is for show! You guys really look after him, huh?
That's right. We take care of Zhao.
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people. All right then. Wait right here. I'll be just 1 minute.
I'm not sure why there's iron chunks in the kitchen, though. I couldn't imagine what dish you would make with iron chunks.
Clock is ticking. 59, 58.
Sorry for the trouble, traveler. Okay.
Yeah, we're all friends here. That's right.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying salad. Xiangling, what are you gonna do?
It's a good question. What is Xiangling gonna do?
I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just stay here with Kuching. Okay, shall we go then?
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have it committed to memory.
Let's go. Make a satisfying salad. I may already have one. No, actually I don't.
That should do it.
Nice.
All right, thanks for that. I think I've got it now.
You got all the steps down, right?
Right.
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best chef around these parts.
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling are up to.
Let's see if they found out who the stove god is. I'm actually kind of curious if it really is Xiangling.
Xiangling, we're back.
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading too.
And? Useful? Or no?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the stove god, and it's not what we were expecting.
Jackpot! That's what I'm talking about.
I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the soil yielded.
I like how, I can't ever remember the bear's name. Bobo? Something? Might be Bobo. I don't remember. Just runs across the screen randomly at random intervals. Don't know what in the world he's doing.
When the stove god descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children. As does a star when it descends into the world, so the stove god went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice congee and cooked meat thereafter.
Nice.
This is a radically different account from the one given in Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, and also a conflicting one.
One god became many. Does that mean there was more than one stove god?
Or the stove god is the father of all the children stove gods. Child stove gods.
Taking the text at face value, that is what it says.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the stove god really go and teach people how to cook firsthand?
I don't know. She's acting like we know all the answers.
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
So we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know which one to believe?
By continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now.
That's right.
Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. If anything, I should be thanking the traveler. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up to you properly, and as it happens, things are pretty quiet here today. So I'd like to take the chance to treat you all. What do you say? Will you stay for a meal?
Oh, hell yeah. Free food. Let's go.
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
Yes. Free food. Free food.
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yes, I think we can fit this in. Yanxiao, We await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
I won't disappoint.
Man, this guy used to be like a thuggish edgelord, and now look at him. He's becoming a real fine chef. What if we can take the elevator? Oh, I made it in. Let's go. Half the time I like fall out. The elevator's very stingy too. For whatever reason. Alright. I guess it doesn't matter where we sit. Or maybe it does. Okay, yeah, I don't think it matters particularly as long as... Or we just do that. That works too.
Everybody, please be seated!
You think you own the place.
Ha! Right?
I'll sit here with Gooba.
Gooba, that's his name. See, I figured I'd remember it eventually. Oh, it does talk. But in a language we can't understand, though.
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
It all smells amazing. I think I've met my fellow finalist.
My God. I'm telling you, it sounds like she's like flirting with him in her mind.
It smells beautiful.
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This inn isn't particularly known for its food.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to make this a true home away from home.
You know, despite it being called an inn, I've never actually seen, like, rooms for this place, unless I'm just dumb.
Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Yan Xiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Maybe.
Huh? You too?
Yup, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yan Xiao. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the final.
Oh. Got some competition here.
Huh. Interesting. All right, I'll see you there.
What was that? Some kind of power move?
Yes, Paimon. Everybody's trying to make a power move in this game.
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yup, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could be a match for me. I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springvale. You're too kind. Guoba, what are you doing?
Oh, look at that face, though. He knows he messed up.
Guoba's eating the...
Those were Kuching's. How could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Oh, he messed up.
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
Huh?
Paimon says bad, but I didn't hear Paimon say anything.
Every last one? Ugh, Guoba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay? I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you. What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's Yan Xiao's treat today. It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food is snatched away from right under your nose.
Jesus Christ. I didn't realize it was that big of a deal. Just order more food.
The dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere, and you've got to have all three to make it work.
I have to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kaching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you.
I don't have high hopes for this, but equally I don't want her feeling guilty. Okay.
Man, what's up with all
This
this
for me.
psychic mind thoughts in this episode?
If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's an old recipe from my grandfather's notes.
No problem. May I see it?
I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor. Traveler, have you finished eating?
Yes.
Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. I need to fetch something.
Alright, time to go to Liyue Harbor. They like to hide stuff sometimes. I still occasionally find chests. It's actually pretty insane. We'll grab up these flowers real quick. Could never have too many silk flowers. Or random, apparently Mora and artifacts. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and magically teleport to Liyue Harbor. Because that's totally how this works. I already logged on and collected today's anniversary rewards. miHoYo also released some additional rewards as well. I ended up getting 400 Primal Gems and a... I don't know if it'll show up in my inventory. It might. A Wing Glider. Which... I heard about this yesterday when I was kind of browsing over the channels I usually like to watch. It's not going to show up in my standard inventory, so let's go to character. There we go, dressing room. There it is, Wings of Shimmering Galaxy. So 400 Primal Gems. The mail said 1 of 4, so it makes me wonder if there's like 3 more coming. And that's reputation level for Liyue, Inazuma, and Mondstadt, which by Monday I'll be reputation level 8 Mondstadt, so. And then this is PlayStation only. Don't remember where I got that one from. That's the standard one. And that one was from the Frostbearing Tree. I'll pull up the mail. Here it is. Or no? Oh wow, it disappeared when I claimed it. Okay. That's for the alloy. Huh. Well, that's weird. Wonder why it would auto-delete itself immediately. The rest of the mail doesn't do that. No, not immediately anyway. Strange. Well, you should find it there. I also got it on my mobile account as well, so.
I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes. Let's meet at Wanman Restaurant later.
Great! I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you gonna do your own thing for a while, or do you want to come in and have a seat?
We're gonna do our own thing. Screw having a seat.
I actually have something to discuss with her. You go ahead. We'll join you later.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, I didn't agree to this, but alright, alright.
Traveler, come here for a moment.
Oh boy.
I need your advice on something. What do I need to do to get along with Xiangling?
Seriously? That's what's stressing you out?
Okay, I didn't expect this.
What's so strange about it? Why are you looking at me like that?
You know, when I first saw Kaching, I thought she was a Neko because of the way her hair is tied up. And then I realized it's just because, you know, the barrettes that she has. I'm assuming those are barrettes. And I was just like, oh wow, this is a cat girl. And then I pay more attention. I'm like, yeah, this is not a cat girl.
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself. Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about anything.
Well, that's just ridiculous.
I mean, to be fair, it's not really ridiculous. Kaching is usually seems to hold herself in high esteem.
Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. This time especially. And now she's desperate to do me a favor. So, is that supposed to mean... we're friends already?
Yes, we're totally friends. BFFs forever.
I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that?
I'm just gonna wing this.
Okay.
And I guess it doesn't seem to matter.
Noted. Thank you, Traveler. I'll see you again shortly.
Alright.
What's making Kuching so self-conscious? Paimon thought nobody would be able to get under her skin.
I know, right? How long is this, like, there's no event shop, it's just these are the possible rewards that you get. Travelers can complete quest and moon chase tales or take part in moon seeker and trail of delicacy challenges to obtain rewards. Well, the problem is I've just been going around talking to people. Like, that's literally it. Like, I don't feel like I've been doing anything. I feel kind of dumb because I feel like something important's supposed to be happening, but this is my third video in and all we've done is just talk to people. Like, literally, that's it. No, I mean, even quest-wise, like, yeah, I know I'm far behind on Archon, but this is literally it. This is the only food-related quest here. Like, I mean, I feel like an idiot.
Hey, we're here!
I mean, if you could see me, you could see the look on my face is definitely that of an idiot.
Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients to see what I'm missing.
Oh, here we go, the definitive question.
Oh, we're gonna do this now? What is it?
There's Goba.
But this is your idea! Why you gotta dump it on Paimon? Ugh.
Because you're the expert, Paimon.
Okay, so back at Longshu Inn, we noticed you and Kuching were getting along pretty well. So you really like hanging out with her, huh? Yep. Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around. The kind of person everyone wants to know, right?
Good-natured and easy to get around? Easy to be around? I don't know about that one.
You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kuching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating.
Yeah, well, I think even a Hilichurl would intimidate Paimon, but that's a story for another time.
You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her sneaking treats to Goba back at Longshu Inn? Yeah, she's great. We know that now.
Man, she was sneaking treats to Goba? Bruh.
First impressions? Oh, okay. Hey, have you guys eaten grilled shellfish before? They can be hard to crack at first, but they taste amazing that way.
Nice.
We've eaten shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating them grilled.
I don't think that's what she meant, Paimon.
Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway, Kuching's like a shellfish. Maybe a little closed off at first, but once you get to know her, she's got a soft and squishy side too.
Oh boy.
Not to mention that even after her favorite food was stolen away, she was still happy looking after Guoba. I'm really grateful for that. You make a good point.
Yeah, despite the fact that Goba's a shrimp ball stealer.
You know, Xiangling's intuition for people seems really spot on. Is that why she took a liking to Kuching so quickly?
Probably.
Let's see. We're okay for carrots and crab, and we still got some ham and mushrooms. I wonder what Kuching's recipe is gonna be. Huh? What was that noise?
That sounded like a freaking car.
What's going on? What the? That bird is huge!
Okay, I would have never pegged it to be a bird.
Bird!
Excuse me, one shall not be addressed in such a manner.
It's the ladybird. Oh my god.
One shall be known as Adeptus, whose name, should you care to mention it, is Cloud Retainer.
Cloud Retainer. That does sound like an Adeptus name.
Well spoken. One shall let this young lady's enlightened words atone for the ignorant ones of her friend. A while it has indeed been, traveler. Does one surmise correctly that you hasten hither to partake in the Moon Chase Festival?
Oh, well, what is the Adeptus doing here, though?
Ah, so even the illustrious traveler has been summoned to attend the Moon Chase Festival. As expected, this year's theme stands proud against the test of public scrutiny.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
The theme? You mean Feast of the Bounteous Land?
The very same. Moon Chase Festival falls during the season when many cooking ingredients are ripe. Hence, it is a fitting time to enjoy the finest of foods. One noticed the relative pomp and ceremony with which this year's affairs are being conducted, and could not abide to stand idly by.
Oh boy.
Let it be known that one's culinary proficiency and ingenuity is uncontested in all the world. Thus does one now appear in this realm, that those who inhabit it might witness one's latest creation, a supreme cuisine machine.
Oh boy, we got an Adepti entering the competition by the sounds of it.
A supreme cuisine what? What's a supreme cuisine machine?
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet and to greet. Nothing further. All shall be revealed before your very eyes when the time arrives. Traveler, you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary world. When the day comes, one would be most pleased to see you in attendance, offering your most vociferous ovations.
My god, they're using a lot of big words. What do they think we're like PhD graduates or something?
Oh, so we're officially invited?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that means, Paimon. We'll go with that.
That which is implicitly understood needs not be made explicit, let alone official. I shall say no more and dwell here no longer. Await my word. Be there or beware.
Be there or beware.
This bird always disappears just as quickly as she shows up. Oh, wait, not bird, Adeptus. Hey, wait! Isn't she technically an illuminated bird, though?
Yeah, I mean, Paimon's not wrong.
She seemed like someone very prestigious and very talented at cooking. She definitely loves her food.
What are you all huddled huddled together over here for? The Adeptus left already.
Yay! Kaching's back!
Paimon's like, yay.
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe from my grandfather's notes. They're not in the best condition, so rather than bring them out of the house, I just transcribed the recipe. Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with were very old, usually faded, damaged, or both. Some parts are missing from this recipe, too. Do you think you'll still be able to work with it?
Oh, okay. Let me take a look. Give me some time. I need to look into it.
Sorry for the trouble.
Oh, you're all here?
Is that Ganyu?
Sounds familiar.
I called it.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance, so I felt compelled to come take a look.
You mean Cloud Retainer? I saw her too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street. Whatever adeptal power that was, she certainly knows how to make an entrance.
Yeah, she certainly does know how to make an entrance.
Lady Kaching, you saw her too? Do you, have a moment? I need to discuss something with you.
What is it, Ganyu? Has something urgent come up while I've been out?
No, it's nothing work-related. I wanted to ask about, something personal. Is that okay?
My god, what is it? Is this like high school teen drama?
A personal matter? Involving me? Surely I haven't done anything improper recently, have I?
Please, Lady Kaching? This is really important to me.
Oh, okay.
This
I noticed
plot keeps
Cloud
getting...
Retainer was here for quite a while. Did she say anything about me when I was young?
This plot is just like, I don't even know.
About your childhood? No, nothing at all.
What? Really? Whew. Thank goodness. I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people, she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored you with some stories about me.
Your name didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Kaching, how are you not asking a bunch of questions right now? There's obviously some juicy gossip here. Aren't you curious?
Don't agree with
to find out
Paimon.
what it is?
Don't agree with Paimon. My god, this really is high school.
Please, no, don't do that to me.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not going to ask. If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that way, nobody should make it their business to try and get it out of her. That's just basic decency, is it not?
Yeah, you tell her. Tell them.
Yes, ma'am. Paimon will never bring it up again.
That's right.
Kaching, thank you. You're so kind and considerate. I've always seen that in you.
What's that got to do with... Honestly. Go on, you should be getting back
Oh, Kaching getting embarrassed.
Oh my, you're right. I should. Okay, everyone. Please excuse me. I should get back to work now. Take good care of Kaching for me.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Don't worry, Ganyu. We will.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Just ignore her.
Hey, everyone. I just had an idea.
So much
It
talking.
occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Do you think the Stove God could be an Adeptus too? Ooh, could be.
I don't want to assert either way, but it seems highly likely.
In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about it. I think my master might be able to help.
Master? You mean your teacher is an Adeptus?
The plot thickens, boys.
Uh-huh. She's over at Yujing Terrace. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Finally. I didn't think they'd stop talking.
Have to try the winning dish of this year's masterful chefs.
Alright, so I think that's going to be the end of episode 3 of the Lunar event. I couldn't come up with a better title than that. So, I'll probably... I don't know how many episodes this is going to be. Just because I have no idea how long this event's going to run for. I really feel like it's going to be like the Golden Archipelago. But, I mean, I guess we'll find out eventually, I hope. But I'm gonna continue all the way to the end because we don't stop once we start. So, but you can check out episode 1 and 2 as well. If you just want to see where it all started. And if you like this kind of content, you know, feel free to leave a like. Appreciate it. Leave a comment. And of course, subscribe and get notified every time I upload. Social links are in the description, and the link to our Discord server as well if you want to come and hang out with us. And until next time, I'll see you later.